zwei Tage später, 2 Tage nach diesem Sprung hat Max sich das Sprunggelenk bei uns in Essen gebrochen. Und wir haben alle gesagt, das ist wegen der Schuhe. What? Neue Reaction heute mit dem Kröten himself, live hier aus Essen oder was. Und das erste, was wir hier zusammen machen, ist ein Vlog von der Kröte höchstpersönlich angucken. How old is the video, Max? Insane Fountain Jump.
Like 3 years, maybe 4. Yeah, I used to make vlogs. I don't anymore. But there's an interesting story behind this jump. So my ex-girlfriend was in Madrid, and this is her local area. And there's not much parkour there, but I would always go from her place to the gym and always walk past this jump and look at it for like 2 years every time I visit, during COVID, everything. And one day I brought the boys, the Spanish boys, and said, we're gonna do this today. And I had to push for it, yeah.
Okay, we see how it goes. I think I watched the video back then. I definitely saw the jump, but I hopefully don't remember exactly. So let's go, let's go, let's go!
The old school intro.
Yeah? Oh! Oi! Big up to Madrid!
Slap up your life! Okay, man's in Madrid. I got 1 day in Madrid only. We're only here for like 72 hours. Got maybe 3 hours to train in Pinto, the local ends, with my guy.
What's up, bro? He's not in Madrid anymore.
He lives in London now with me. So it's sick to have him in London, but it's annoying when I visit Madrid, he's not there anymore. He's a legend, Jordan. He trains really hard.
Sick. And it's 38 degrees.
Oh, it was fucking hot.
And I got something special today. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it done.
Yeah, that's the thing with you and me. What we really share as well is like when we know that we want to do a jump for a long time, we get a little bit nervous and we wanted to do it so badly. It's like it controls our whole life.
Yeah, that's why I'm so impressed. And I struggle with that sometimes when you make it too big. That's why I'm so impressed with Leon25, because it's not just the jump. You got a whole car full of people. You have to make a Schlappen video. You drive all the way to France for one jump. The pressure is so high. Like, you had to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the pressure though.
Yeah.
Pressure gets me going a lot.
And that's what makes a great athlete in any sport, being able to rise to the occasion with the pressure. You know, any top level athlete is under immense pressure. So that you know, you got to be able to deal with it.
Yeah, it's true. How do you deal with pressure? Like sometimes good, sometimes not that good, right?
Yeah, it depends. It depends. I try to calm myself down and sort of treat it like a professional. But yeah, it's hard. The hardest one I had was in Prague when I was that jump. Yeah. It wasn't even that insane of a jump, but I was thinking so much about it. It was
for years.
Yeah,
you wanted to do it on Schlappen tour, like and then you got injured and shit. Yeah, I remember.
Yes, bro.
It was a dangerous prep. He's going for the dive Kong. Right?
Yeah. Actually, probably my best vlog from back in the day was about him doing a big dive Kong. It was funny because he bailed one as well.
He was in Project NEXTGEN as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he did the dive Kong bail. So anyone who's seen Project NEXTGEN, this guy Jordan is the one that landed on his back after doing a big dive Kong. It was funny.
Unten Link in der Videobeschreibung, Project NEXTGEN, der Film von Max, wo wir auch mitgemacht haben, verschiedene Teams, eigentlich die besten Teams Parcours-Teams aus Europa, alle zusammen nach Bilbao gereist, haben zusammen am Film gearbeitet, den Max quasi organisiert hat und im Endgang zusammengeschnitten hat. Gibt auch einen fetten Schlappenpart, alles Clips, die ihr auf YouTube von uns noch nicht gesehen habt, sind alle exklusiv für den Film gedreht worden, also Link unten in der Videobeschreibung, wenn ihr Bock habt, das Ding zu kaufen, auf Vimeo und dann wisst ihr auch, worüber wir hier gerade genau reden. Bei Jordan, right?
Yeah, Jordan.
Almost. He came out last second with the bounce.
Oi.
He trains like us, Jordan. He pushes, you know, for the extreme shit. Like, he's a sick guy. I like Jordan, yeah. And he gets gassed.
What are you saying? You getting it now, yeah?
Yeah, it's a strange weight run.
Can't lie, he doesn't really look like an athlete.
His legs are strong though, but he's small. Like, he's really small.
Yeah, man. If he committed a little bit more, it would have been danger, but he held back just enough. This is the one. Yes.
Boy!
Whoa! Nice
sick.
and high. I'll have you know that there's a much easier version right here, and he didn't go for that. He just went straight for the biggest one that like he could comfortably do. None of this pussy boy shit. He went all the way out here. Come on. Boy. Oh, I want him to send that. Come on. Sick. Let's go. Cheers. Next one there.
If he does the running free, you have to do the dive comp.
Oh, I would die.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Good one.
Cheers!
This was 2 days before I broke my ankle.
I was about to ask, was it before or after your ankle?
2 days
injury?
before.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was just wondering right now, was it before or after? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes. Wait, come on.
This is why no one trains in Pinto. The spots are so shit.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, fair enough because Madrid is like one of the best cities in Europe,
exactly.
isn't it? I've actually never been for parkour.
Really?
I've never been Madrid for parkour.
Oh, Schlappen hit Madrid coming soon. It's probably the best spots in Europe for parkour. I think Lisbon's like
you reckon?
Yeah.
It's better than Lisbon?
I think so for parkour like spots. Lisbon's a way nicer city because Madrid's like a desert, but the spots are good. Very good.
But you've never really trained in Lisbon, have you?
Yeah, I've been to the spots though.
Does Madrid have good sand spots? Like sand? The surface sand?
Nah, not really. Because there's no coast.
Yeah, that's the thing with Lisbon.
Yeah.
Because we found when I've recently been there with Rizzo, we found so many sick sand spots.
Oh, sick.
Like it's the coast, so
yeah, I
it's
think
heaps of sand.
For if I had to spend like a month somewhere, I would go Lisbon. If I was doing like 3 days, I would go Madrid.
Really?
Yeah, because Lisbon's a nicer place, but Madrid for like it depends on your style of movement as well. But like Simancas is like amazing. This amazing place with all these walls. Like yeah, it's just paradise.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Definitely gotta go Madrid.
Yeah, for sure.
Soon.
Yes. See, Dio. Cheese. Come on. Yeah.
Yes, bro. Now.
It's hard. Gee, boy. Close one. One more.
Uno más.
Yes, bro. Cheese. Come on. That's what we like to see. Alright, we're coming to look at a jump which I've seen countless times walking to the gym from my girlfriend's place here in Madrid. And I've always wanted to do it. The run up is just a bit shit and it is kind of big. From here to there. Fuck, it's pretty big. Yes, big man, come on.
It's just a random geezer.
Just a
or what?
random guy. Some people, when you pull out the camera, they're like, come.
We got the workout gang out here. All right, the last 10 minutes have been emotional. I looked at it once and I was like, there's no way I can do it with the sand run up. Then I came over here with a better run up and I looked at it like, it looks higher and further and massive from this side. But I just counted the steps and it's exactly 16 of my feet. And I did 17 recently in Greece.
That's the jump you were talking about earlier when I asked you what's your biggest jump.
Yeah, so this is the biggest jump I've done, but it was in the Red Bull Automotion competition in Greece, but it's quite like, it's only this high off the floor, so it doesn't look as impressive.
17 feet of yours?
Yeah. And I
Size
landed
46, right? Or 47?
Yeah, 46, yeah. And I land like all the way on the wall. Like
that's also the thing with our feet. Like we've got massive feet.
Yeah.
Like German size 46, 47, something like that. When we count feet, it's like 15 of our feet is like 16, 17 of most people's feet.
Exactly. Yeah,
So-
I hate counting the parkour
Yeah.
feet. I prefer to do the meters, like when I made the jumps video. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
meters is
Yeah,
for sure.
so 17 feet, how many meters is it, roughly? Like,
This is about 5:30, 5 meters
Yeah.
30, 5:40, something like that.
that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so...
It didn't even look It looks like shit.
Now, granted, that was without a step up, and this step up is a little bit annoying, but technically a step up should give me more height if I get enough speed. So technically, I can do it. I'll see, I'll see.
Yo, bro.
Easy.
Watching back the clip, I got no excuse, really. My legs are wobbly. I need to just not prep it anymore. I probably just need to do it. Like, we're gonna have a look. Bro, yeah. My guy taking his socks off so he can film for me in the middle.
It's gonna be a fucking sick clip, man.
I have to do it now.
I love training with Jordan because
Yes,
he
man.
always can help push for the clip, like everything to motivate each other, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever you need, like, yeah,
Sick.
to film, countdown, anything. Like, he's like us, man. He's always on the pushing. Yeah, yeah.
Sick. Looks big.
Let's fucking go, man.
It's big. Yeah.
Let's go.
Full adrenaline.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey!
Yes, Max. So nice.
Yeah, it's big jump.
Yeah. In the end, it was easy physically, but I remember being so
Told
scared.
you, bro. I told you.
Just tried it?
No, but I
Yep.
probably could. I probably could.
Oh,
Maybe
bro,
if I go back.
so fucking sick, man.
I'm so dehydrated, I can't even speak. Yes!
So fucking nice, Max.
So much, bro. He's in the fucking water, you know.
You see, bro.
It's one of those jumps like when I do like the really fucked ones, I don't have a memory of the jump because you're so
Yeah.
focused, so much adrenaline. I remember before and I remember before the run up and after the landing, but I don't have any memory of actually doing it because I'm so like
Yeah. You're in the zone.
yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
It's not always like this for me, but yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
100%. You look so much like smaller here.
Yeah.
Your muscles and your whole body is
Yeah. It was a few years ago. Yeah.
dürrer.
Dura. Yeah. And I was still in
So
the shoes
nice.
that, like,
So
you
fucking
can
nice.
see. Look at my
Ja,
ankle.
ja.
Yeah.
Also nochmal auch auf. Oh, wir gucken hier gerade. Nochmal auf Deutsch auch zusammengefasst. Zwei Tage später, 2 Tage nach diesem Sprung hat Max sich das Sprunggelenk bei uns in Essen gebrochen. Und wir haben alle gesagt, das ist wegen der Schuhe. Your shoes look fucked already.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your foot is not in a healthy position here. And that caused the ankle fracture probably.
Yeah, maybe. It definitely contributed to it because like I was walking the whole time on the side of my shoe. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy that I could do some of my biggest jumps with that. Like, it was weird. Yeah.
Good shout out to my guy for being in the fucking water, yeah. Man was in his underwear still. Thank you as well so much for filming, bro. Jeez! Alright, come on. I've looked at that for more than a year walking past with my girlfriend. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Yes, come on. Everyone in the park was bare supportive. I thought the old people might get angry at me, but nah, they were on it, man.
Everyone in
Jeez!
the park is waiting for you, bro.
Bro, everyone was so supportive. Yeah, come on. Mad like Pinto. Let's
It's a nice question in the chat. What are the best shoes for parkour? Because we were just talking about it, that your shoes were shit. And people ask me a lot of times, what is the best shoe for parkour? I have my answer is Adidas Duramo 10 or 9 because I've been wearing this shoe forever. We can have a look at the shoe.
Yeah.
Also ich trage, seitdem ich klein bin, eigentlich, seitdem ich so 3 Jahre Parkour trainiere oder so, immer den gleichen Schuh, immer Adidas Duramo. Kommt immer drauf an, welches Modell es gerade so gibt, weil es gibt nicht so oft diesen Schuh. It always depends on like what Duramo they have, because it's like not a consistent shoe. They don't have it like all the time. So I've been training in this shoe for like almost my whole career. What about you?
I've changed my shoe like ideas lots of times. So the main thing that I will still always say is you want one piece of rubber, like relatively flat.
We can have a look at yeah, like for me this is it's not one complete piece of rubber, but you don't need this middle piece normally in parkour because you don't land with this like this foot area.
This shoe is really, for most parkour athletes, they would say it's too thick.
True, yeah.
And most parkour athletes also don't train in running shoes. They like thin shoes with like really good grip that you can stick in, which it's good for really technical people, and it's also good for learning. But the way that Jan and I train now, taking huge impact, you just want soft shoes. So I used to train, like in that video, I'm training in very thin. So that was Adistar races. I was training in that video. Thin, good technical shoes. But I when I got arthritis in my toe and I had to put in insoles into my shoes and like take care of my feet, I started on the Duramos as well.
Really?
Just
you've always also trained in this?
Yeah, for the last couple of years. Yeah, and not the exact model, but yeah. So now I also train in running shoes because they're just good for your feet. And I just want to keep my feet safe now. But it is really up to preference. And it's not that important, the shoe you train in.
That's important notice because, it's not that important what shoe you want to wear. You just have to try, like, a couple of shoes and then you get a feeling for it. But other, like, good parkour shoes are, for example, Olo's, because Olo is a parkour only brand. They only make parkour shoes, I think. Yeah,
they're really good. Olos are really good. I like them a lot.
Here you can see that it's one whole piece of rubber, the sole, like good rubber, quite thick sole. Dom is making his own shoe at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
We can't see any shoes here, but yeah, Olo makes parkour shoes only. Does Stora still have their shoes?
Stora are coming out with a new one very soon. I don't know if their old one. Farang had one, they had one. It's very difficult to make a shoe. So any massive shoe brand doing it is really impressive. But the Olos are very good.
What is the Reebok everyone's wearing?
I think they're just the Reebok Classics. So this is the most common parkour shoe. Yeah.
This one? I think so.
Yeah, this one, but that's leather. It's like similar to this one. Normally they don't use the leather one. Because this is ultra flash.
Oh, true. Yeah.
It's similar though.
It's not this shoe, but it's without the leather. A Reebok. Most of the, so I think it's the most common normal shoe which is used for parkour.
Yeah,
the Reebok Classic.
And it's a good deal. But then
I've never trained in it, but yeah. Must be good because so many people.
Yeah, no, I trained them a few times. I just think they're really bad for your feet because the insoles in them are like so thin. So they're good grip and like solid shoe, but I just think for you protecting your feet, which I'm focused on now, running shoes are way better.
It's a funny question in the chat right now. What about All-Stars, Converse All-Stars? It's like I can't think of a worse shoe than this.
Some people have trained in them. Like some people train in Vans as well. Like Travis trains in Vans. But Travis also complains about his feet hurting all the time.
Bro, this, for me, I couldn't think of a worse shoe than the Converse All-Star. It's like this fucking shoe. I'd break my heel every session. Yeah. It's like, there's no, like, you move so much in it. Yeah. I'd say it's so thin everywhere. It'd be horrible for me.
It's like Jesse LaFleur. Remember when he released his parkour shoe that was high tops? Like high ankles? Also,
you can see that you don't have a lot of grip with it.
Yeah,
I think.
I actually think the grip's not too bad, but the shoe quality is just, it's really floppy. It doesn't, like, the ankle is soft, so it doesn't protect your ankle. Yeah, it's shit.
That's sick about this shoe that I'm wearing all the time. The sole, bro, I have grip almost everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the best grip.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Ever. Yeah, that's little, how do you say?
Summary of the parkour shoes.
Yeah, that's it for parkour shoes.
Yeah.
Go! Gas! Let's go! Max!
Yeah, you could definitely stride it.
Yes, Max!
Bam.
Bum.
Yeah, you know how it is. Subscribe to Maximus Ward or what?
Come on.
Oh, 11k 600.
Yeah, every day I get some more. It's nice. I'm working in winter, and now summer with the Schlappen, doing lots of training, working on another film. But in winter, I'm gonna get back on the YouTube because I would like to be able to make a living from it, and I think it's possible if I do a few months of hardcore work. But all the Schlappen fans that speak English and watch my content, I appreciate you. So subscribe to the thing.
Schön rein subscriben bei Max. Habt ihr gerade gehört, der Junge wird auch gerne von YouTube leben können. Wir wissen alle, die Videos sind. Das ist ja nicht sein normaler. It's not your normal content what we just watched. It'd be nice to do it occasionally, but your main focus are the documentaries, like small YouTube documentaries, like you did about the top 5 biggest jumps and stuff like that. Yeah.
So the next videos I'm gonna do, I think, a couple more top 5s and then some interesting ones. I have one idea for a video, which is why the US suck at parkour. Now, they don't suck, but the US have heaps of gyms, heaps of people training, and they're never winning the competitions. They're never the best. So why? Yeah, it's videos like that. Maybe I'll come back to the vlogs at some point, but I'll see. Yeah.
So, go subscribe, Maximus Ward, und damit Tschökes oder was?
Tschökes.